Alright guys, so today's video, are we possibly looking at the perfect truly wireless earbud? And the pair we're going to talk about is the Mee Audio X10. Now before anybody loses their mind and thinks that it's a clickbait title, the reason I'm asking, is this the perfect earbud, is because it's rated 5.0 on Amazon and Best Buy, which is the only two places I've found as far as them being reviewed, but there are quite a bit of reviews and they're all 5 stars. So let's see if this actually could be one of the best truly wireless earbuds, and it only retails for $80. Alright, so some of the features of the X10s is it's Bluetooth 5.0. So as far as having little to no lag, it's going to be great for videos, Netflix, YouTube, anything like that. It's IPX5 sweat proof, so if you're running, exercising, going to the gym, anything like that, and you sweat a lot, or if you're out and it rains, you're going to be fine. All right, so let's go ahead and check out what accessories come inside the box. First thing I want to point out is it comes with USB-C. That's already off to a good start. You do have a small and a large ear tip that comes in the little bag. The medium is the one that they put on the earbuds right out of the box, and I found that the medium was a perfect fit. Now, as far as battery life goes, the earbuds by themselves are only getting 4.5 hours. So that to me is not anything special. The case is going to charge them around an additional 18. So you're going to get somewhere between 22 to 23 hours before you need to charge the case. Now, speaking of the case, like I said, you can see the USB-C input on the side. This is a blue version. These do come in black as well, but I definitely like the blue. It just gives it a completely different look. You have 4 indicator lights on the front that'll show you how much battery life you have in your case. And when you open them up, everything about this is plastic. Like the case is plastic, it's very lightweight, it's very small. This is easily pocketable, easy to just throw in a bag or throw in anything really and just forget about. But when you open them up, you'll see that the earbuds are sitting in there very nicely. They're really small. You can see the Mee Audio logo right on top. And when you take them out of the case, the cool thing about these, they actually have lights that are pretty visible through the earbuds themselves. Now they light up blue, they'll also light up white. The earbuds themselves, I mean, they're really small. The controls on here are push, it's not touch control. This is definitely something I would have liked to have seen be different. It does actually take a little bit of force, so when they're in my ear, I find that I have to kind of put my index finger behind the earbud so that I'm able to push and not jam these things into my ear. Now, as far as comfort goes, these are extremely comfortable, and again, because they're lightweight, they really can just sit in your ear all day long. Well, 4.5 hours anyway before you have to throw them back in the case. The left and the right is easily visible. Right underneath it, you can see the 2-pin connectors that line up in the case that allows these to charge. Now, both sides have microphones, but if you do want to use one individually, you can only do that on the right side. But speaking of the microphone, let's go ahead and listen to a test here. All right, guys, so here is a mic test of the Mee Audio X10s. As you can tell, extremely clear, really crisp, and is picking up bass tones very well. All right, so far we have USB-C, we have decent battery life, we have sweat proof, we have decent microphones. So far everything could point to a 5-star earbud. I would personally so far put it at maybe a 4. Obviously battery life could be better, but it is a small case, so it is a very small battery that's in here. But none of that really matters if the sound is not good. And the sound is absolutely incredible in these. I mean, there is definitely bass presence. There is sparkling highs. The mids are really clear. I don't know what they did. It is an extremely dynamic sound. It's not flat. It's made to just listen to loud. And as far as volume on these, they actually get decently loud. But again, the bass having the thump that they do and the clarity of the mids and the highs is just what makes these shine. I mean, vocals never fall back. These have a very good sound imaging. It sounds so open that I can't believe these are only $80. Now, am I going to say that these are perfect? No, those controls definitely need to change. I really would like to see the option to have an EQ on these because these are so dynamic. Sometimes you want to tone it down, or depending on what you're listening to, you may want to alter it some, and these don't have that ability. Most truly wireless earbuds don't. I mean, once you start getting into the more expensive ones, they have their own app so you can tweak them. These don't. It's pretty much the sound you're going to get right out of the box, which is incredible. But if you're somebody that sometimes wants to tone it down or kind of listen to it a little flatter, you're not going to be able to do that with these. So if you're somebody that likes to work out, if you're somebody that likes to watch a lot of movies and hear and feel explosions, well, as much as you can feel explosions with earbuds, this is an excellent choice. Now, am I going to say it's a perfect 5-star choice? No. And again, the $50 to $100 range is completely stacked. So this is putting it in a range with other earbuds that have better battery life or other earbuds that have better bass. But for an overall total package, something that's $80, this definitely earns its spot in the really good earbuds in the $50 to $100 range. I highly recommend them. I think the sound signature is going to please a lot of people. I think the volume will more than make a lot of people happy. It definitely blocks out a lot of the stuff around you. I do like the look of these, and I also think when they're in your ear, they're very low profile. They don't stick out a lot, so they're not big and obnoxious. I would have liked to have seen a larger battery in the case and also in the earbuds, but obviously that would have added some weight. It also would have contributed to making the case even bigger. So I'm completely happy where it's at. I think $80 is a good price for these. Once again, this proves that you don't have to spend a ton of money to get a really good pair of truly wireless earbuds. So anyway, guys, that is my review of the Mee Audio X10s. I highly recommend them, and I also highly recommend them in blue. If you guys are interested, there will be a link below. But thank you so much for checking out this video. Thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.